Tony Stewart is the racer's racer, a proven champion across the categories. The 45-year-old had a delayed start to his swan song NASCAR campaign after an accident in pre-season, but he's back in the 14 car now and enjoying his final fling in the top flight after a life in racing that started in 1979.
My father had always been involved in racing. He was a hobby racer. He didn't have the funding to go race every week. He raced sports cars, and before I was born, he was racing at local dirt tracks in the area. And I didn't really get to see him race a lot when I was young, but he never had the funding to really do it. We went to a lot of races together, and then when I was old enough to start racing go-karts at the age of 8, we started racing locally, and by the time I was 12, we went to our first national event, and it just kept growing from there. I mean, I raced go-karts from the time I was 8 till I was 18, and graduated from high school, and I got an opportunity to move up to the next level, which was a 3/4 midget in our area. Ran those for a couple years, and then had an opportunity to drive a full-size midget and a sprint car. At that point, my career really took off and really started gaining speed and growing legs. You know, racing the sprint cars and the midgets and the Silver Crown cars in the United States Auto Club was really where we started being recognized by a lot of owners. In '95, we won the USAC Triple Crown, winning the National Midget, Sprint Car, and Silver Crown divisions. That really got a lot of people's attentions. I moved from that type of racing to both NASCAR and the Indy Racing League in the same year. I went to drive for Harry Ranier on the NASCAR side, and at the time it was the Busch Grand National Series, and then went to drive for Team Menard in the Indy Racing League. So ran 5 races in the IRL and 8 races in the NASCAR series, and ended up staying full-time with the IRL for 3 years. Won a championship my second year, but at the end of those 3 years I made the decision to go full-time with NASCAR, and then went to the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series in 1999. And it's been history from there.